Thank you, University Choir, for that uplifting performance. We now come to the third of the University Awards. On this occasion, the Ateneo de Naga University takes great pride in honoring Atty. Maria Leonor G. Robredo, who has been singled out as an exemplifying the ideals of the Ateneo de Naga University. Reverend Father Roberto Rivera, our university president, will now confer upon Atty. Maria Leonor G. Robredo the degree of Doctor of Humanities, Honoris Causa. The conferment will be witnessed by Dr. Rachel D. Casimero, representative of the Commission on Higher Education Region 5, and the officers and representatives of the Ateneo de Naga University General Alumni Association. Mr. Magno Edilberto Conag III, member of the Ateneo de Naga University Board of Trustees, will now read the citation.
Atty. Maria Leonor Leni Robredo was born on 23 April 1965 in Naga City, Camarines Sur. Her father, Antonio Herona, served as regional trial court judge, and her mother, Salvacion Santo Tomas Herona, served as educator and dean at the Universidad de Santa Isabel. This is where young Leni had spent her basic education years. In college, she went to the University of the Philippines, Diliman, to earn her degree in economics. Early in her career, she worked as economist for the Bicol River Basin Development Program. She also had a teaching stint at her alma mater, USI. With her father having once served in the courts, she aspired to become a lawyer. Despite the challenges of work and motherhood, she pursued her dream and persevered, finally earning her degree in law at the University of Nueva Cáceres in 1992. After passing the bar in 1997, she served as public attorney. Soon, she became a part of the Sentro ng Alternatibong Lingap Panlingan. Atty. Robredo's earlier jobs enabled immersions in matters of service and management, observing and identifying the conditions of several areas, as well as providing assistance to indigent folks. Initially, Atty. Robredo did not seek herself the same path of public leadership like her husband, the late Honorable Jess Robredo, who was known for his authentic approach to governance by means of people participation and full transparency. However, the call came to Atty. Robredo during the 2013 elections. She was invited to run for Congress. After careful consideration, just few hours before the deadline, she finally filed for the certificate of candidacy. Atty. Robredo was elected as representative of the 3rd Congressional District of Camarines Sur. As member of the 16th Congress, she served as the vice chairman of House Committees on Good Governance, Public Accountability, and Revision of Laws. With the values of transparency and participatory governance as her guide, she authored the Full Disclosure Policy Bill, People Empowerment Bill, Participatory Budget Process Bill, and Comprehensive Anti-Discrimination Bill. During her time in Congress, she continued to be active on the ground, constantly visiting the residents in various rural areas to resolve matters and coordinate immediate needs. She also managed relief, rescue, and recovery operations, especially during the moments of calamity. The nation took notice just because of her efforts, but also her talent to initiate movement on people from various backgrounds. Due to her good record and exemplary leadership, her political party chose her to run for higher office. In the 2016 national elections, she won the vice presidency of the Republic of the Philippines. As the country's vice president, she continued her efforts on providing assistance to marginalized, which were made more concrete and coordinated via Angat Buhay. Through the program, both private and public sectors worked together to help fill the gaps in critically poor and far-flung areas of the country. During the outbreak of COVID-19, despite the challenges in budget and supplies, her team succeeded in providing logistical aid to frontliners as well as health and resource assistance to people under lockdown. Her efforts kept everyone's spirit up amidst uncertainty. Through her, the Filipinos saw a semblance of sincere hope and authentic, trustworthy management. Her approach to leadership was strongly supported by the pillars of transparency and accountability. This was concretely reflected when the Commission on Audit gave her office the highest rating in fiscal year from 2018 to 2021. Her office was also able to secure the 9001-2015 certification of the International Organization for Standardization. Though her loss at the most recent elections for presidential seat was unfortunate, Atty. Robredo's passion to help her fellow Filipinos remains strong. She reminded everyone to move forward despite setbacks, to find solidarity among those who continue to practice honest leadership and passionate volunteerism. Despite everything, she continues to serve as a guiding light to those who seek it. Currently, Atty. Robredo serves as the chairperson and president of Angas Pinas, Inc., a continuation of the Angat Buhay program which focuses on health, education, and disaster relief and rehabilitation. She was also invited as Hauser Leader at the Harvard Kennedy School in Massachusetts. There, she shared her expertise and wisdom with regards to leadership, as well as critical insights on the dynamics of truth and disinformation. Therefore, in recognition of her exercise of good governance as former Congresswoman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur and Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines, her continuing work in peace and development through the Angat Buhay program, and her international stature as a democracy and leadership icon, the Ateeneo de Naga University is most privileged to confer the degree of Doctor of Humanities, Honoris Causa on Attorney Maria Leonor G. Robredo this 22nd day of June in 2023rd year of our Lord.
And now, the rites of conferment. Father Rivera is now placing the doctoral hood and cap on Attorney Leni Robredo. Father Rivera will now present the diploma to Attorney Leni Robredo. Let us give Attorney Maria Leonor G. Robredo, Doctor of Humanities, Honoris Causa, a round of applause.